This is a WSLS 10 special live presentation, Virginia's Veterans Parade. Sponsored by Schul's Home, Elbit Systems of America, and Virginia Veterans Care Centers. Join us as we honor Virginia's veterans.
Good morning and welcome to the Virginia's Veterans Parade live broadcast here on WSLS and also live streaming on our website, WSLS.com. I'm Brittany McGraw.
And I'm Rachel Lucas. We are coming to you live from downtown Roanoke as the parade honoring our country's heroes gets underway in just a few minutes. We already have a great crowd here.
Yes, we do. We have live pictures that you'll get to see up and down the parade route, so you won't miss the action from start to finish. 10 News anchors Jenna Zipton and Patrick McKee are also along the parade route.
That's right. First, we want to hand things over to Patrick McKee, who's live at the City Market building as the playing of the national anthem is about to get underway.
Two F-22 Raptors commanded by call sign.
Ladies, good morning to you. Welcome to Market Square in downtown Roanoke on this chilly Saturday morning. I'm here where we just had a veterans meet and greet inside the City Market building, and we're getting ready for a flyover here coming up in just a couple of minutes. But we've got the national anthem that's going to be played here in just a couple of seconds by the 29th Infantry Division Band. Its mission is to support the Virginia National Guard as well as other organizations with musical performances around the Commonwealth. It's how we traditionally start our parade off, and we're going to do that again this year coming up here in just a few seconds. They started at exactly 11:02 so that we can be ready for this flyover that's coming in immediately following the playing of the national anthem. So here we go for the national anthem on this Saturday morning. Pilots for the flyover hail from the 26th Fighter Squadron, Fighting Eagles, Langley Air Force Base. Flight lead is Lieutenant Colonel Harrison Devil Garlick, Director of Operations for the 27th Fighter Squadron, and a native of Mason's Neck. He attended the University of Virginia. His wingman, Colonel Christopher Scose Batterton, commander of the 192nd Wing, Virginia Air National Guard at Langley, now a defender of the Commonwealth from Boston, attended in the United States Air Force Academy. The interesting thing with these planes that flew over, the F-22 Raptor, they usually show up on radar as a small bird, when in actuality, they're the size of a tennis court. They are absolutely huge, an incredible sight to see here this morning. Now we're ready to get this parade underway. I will send it back over to the stage to Brittany and Rachel.
So what a phenomenal way to start our parade with the national anthem and then that flyover. That flyover just gives you chills when you see it.
It does, and it's such a great time to be here today. And first off, before we get started with the parade, we want to thank all of the organizers who put in a lot of work to make this happen and honor our veterans today, which is so important. And we especially want to thank the sponsors for putting together this entire day packed with events, all to honor our country's heroes. We have another flyover.
We are ready.
We are ready now.
All right, with that, we want to get our parade parade underway. Wait,
Here it comes.
we have another flyover. That is just so cool.
It is. That one had a turn to it. That was incredible. I mean, you feel it. You feel it in your chest here.
Right, you hear it very clearly, but yes, you definitely feel it.
You do. Everyone's so excited to see that. Such a great way to honor our country's heroes.
All right, now at this moment, now we want to get our parade underway. First down the road this morning is the United States Marine Corps. Active duty and reservist Marines from Bravo Company, 4th Combat Engineer Battalion, Roanoke. They would like to say, on behalf of the Marines, sailors, and servicemen and women of the greater Roanoke area, past and present, thank you for all of your love and support. And we do want to say the Marines, in fact, they are preparing to celebrate their birthday. That is coming up on November 10th, and that will be 246 years of service for the Marines.
Incredible. Wow, absolutely incredible. And here they come down the street there. And then following them, we have the Vietnam Veterans America of the Roanoke Valley. The local group includes Vietnam veterans of all branches, as well as family members of veterans, including those missing in action. That is coming up right after the Marines.
Yes, but as the Marines continue to make their way down the road. Before I was here in Roanoke, I actually spent time in New Bern, North Carolina.
Oh, wow.
And a part of our coverage area is Jacksonville, North Carolina. So if you're familiar with Jacksonville, then you know that is the base for Camp Lejeune. So had an opportunity to do lots of stories with Marines in that area. Just so much discipline and character when we're talking about the Marines, and it was always one of the best stories that I always enjoyed doing involving Marines at Camp Lejeune was always when there were the deployments were the sad stories, but when Marines were returning home, that was always so heartwarming to be able to see all the families reconnected, you know, kids who hadn't seen their moms and dads for such a long time. So it's an honor for us to be able to celebrate and honor the Marines who are with us this morning.
That's right. As a journalist, to be able to see those families be reconnected after so long, it's just absolutely incredible. So heartwarming to see them be together back again. All right, and coming up now, we have our second entry of the parade, which is the Vietnam Veterans of America, Roanoke Valley. The local group includes Vietnam veterans of all branches, as well as family members of veterans, including those missing in action. And this is a group of veterans that we are so honored to pay our respects to. This is Chapter 81. They emphasize providing their time and funds to support residents and staff with the activities at the Virginia Veterans Care Center in Roanoke, as well as provide funds to help a number of other veterans in need and other veteran organizations. Now, this local group again includes Vietnam veterans of all branches, as well as family members of those missing in action.
And we do know that the Vietnam Veterans of America, they have more than 700 chapters nationwide, and they were formed out of a need to address the unique needs of Vietnam veterans. So we're excited to have the Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 81, here with us this morning.
Absolutely, such an honor.
Now making their way down the road are two Vietnam veterans. Don Hanley, Captain, United States Marine Corps, completed rotary wing training at Naval Air Station Pensacola in 1968. Don was then transferred to an Air Force base in Vietnam. He separated from the Marine Corps in 1973 with more than 20 air medals and a Bronze Star. And joining him is Gary Williams, Specialist 4 with the Mobile Communication Center attached to the 4th Infantry Division of the U.S. Army. As a skilled teletype operator, Gary kept command informed of in-country action and administrative needs. Thank you both to Don Hanley as well as Gary Williams for your service.
Thank you for your service. And now we want to welcome from Patrick Henry High School in Roanoke, Virginia, the pride of PH, the Marching Patriots. You hear such beautiful music now. The Marching Patriots are thrilled to perform today under the direction of Mr. Alex Schmidt. Drum majors are Josh Ruppel and Sylvia Wardell. Happy holidays and God bless America from the Marching Patriots. Let's listen to them.
Some information about the Air Force Junior ROTC. It is designed to educate and train high school cadets in citizenship, to promote community service, instill personal responsibility, character, and self-discipline. The Air Force Junior ROTC program is grounded in the Air Force core values of integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do.
They look incredible.
They do.
And next up we have veterans of foreign wars post 1264 and post 1264 riders. They're coming down the streets, throwing out candy.
Right, they have
crowd.
treats
I love
for
it.
folks along the parade route.
That's right. They know how to make an entrance, don't they? I love that.
Lots of American flags.
And their mission is to foster camaraderie among United States veterans of overseas conflicts, to serve our veterans, the military, and have resources like this available to our military heroes. Look at those motorcycles.
Right, and they're making quite the entrance. Like, before you see them, you hear them coming down the parade route.
They know how to make an entrance,
Right,
that's for sure. We can appreciate that. Thank you all for your service.
Up next, we have the folks from the Salem VA healthcare system. They are proud to provide medical and mental health care services to nearly 40,000 veterans in 26 counties and 13 independent cities across Southwest Virginia. I'm going to pause a moment because we can definitely hear those motorcycles, right? We're sitting next to each other. We're going to give them a moment.
I love it though. Let it roar through the streets. It is all about them.
That's the roar of freedom that we're hearing.
That is the roar of freedom indeed.
Okay, more on the Salem VA Health Center with nearly 2,000 employees in 5 community clinics and the main Salem campus. Salem VA partners with top-tier institutions including UVA, Radford, and Virginia Tech. Excited to have them with us this morning.
Absolutely. And here comes the first responders from Roanoke Fire EMS Station 1. Now this is certainly the crowd pleaser for all of the children that are here today.
Yes, I'd love to see the fire trucks. Absolutely.
That's right. I always get excited about it too. I still get excited about it. Now the station is 3 stories tall and houses not only fire and EMS crews, but also fire EMS administration, including the office of the chief and the fire prevention division. And of course the chief is David Hoback. These are the folks that work to protect us, so we appreciate them as well.
Yes. All right. Well, as the Virginia Veterans Parade continues, we're going to take a brief break. We'll be right back.
You're watching WSLS 10 special live presentation, Virginia's Veterans Parade.
What a beautiful morning here in downtown Roanoke. Stephanie, the Director of Marketing for Friendship, is here with me. You are a new parade sponsor this year, and you have veterans in the parade today.
Yes, ma'am. We have a Friendship Living van full of them today, and they're excited to be part of the event.
And why did you sign on to be a sponsor this year?
Well, of course, veterans make up a special demographic here at Friendship, but also Friendship is turning 55 years old on Veterans Day, and we thought this is just a wonderful day to celebrate.
And do you have anything special planned for veterans on Veterans Day that live there?
We have all sorts of things going on in all of our different buildings. But one thing I did want to mention was our adult daycare has worked with the VA, and now veterans can use their benefit to come and get free or greatly reduced rates at our center. So we hope people will take us up on the offer and be able to utilize that care service.
Okay. Thank you so much, Stephanie from Friendship, here with us today. And now we want to go over to Patrick, who is down on Market Square.
All right, thank you, Jenna. Good morning to you. We just had the Patrick Henry Band pass us by, and now it looks like we've got some motorcycles coming by. Maybe a little loud here, but I'm joined by Bill Hume from Interactive Design Group. He's the sponsor of this parade. You've been with this event since the very beginning. Why is this so important to you?
Well, I think it's an opportunity for everybody to come out in the public and pay homage to the veterans that have served for a long time. We've got some World War II veterans here and a lot of newer veterans, so it's a great day to come out and support the community and veterans.
And you're trying to get the next generation involved. You've got your grandson.
Absolutely. My grandson, granddaughter are here. Great opportunity to see everybody.
All right, thank you so much for being with us this morning. A little loud down here, guys. I'll send it back to you.
Right now, along the parade route, we want to welcome New Freedom Farms, and we've done a lot of stories with the wonderful work that they are doing with our veterans.
Right.
New Freedom Farm heals heroes through horses by aiding veterans and first responders with post-traumatic stress disorder, substance abuse, traumatic brain injury, and other conditions using the therapeutic activity of interacting with horses, farming, and peer-to-peer support. New Freedom Farm offers veterans and first responders the space and the confidence to develop friendships through equine activity and gentling wild mustangs, fostering physical, emotional, and spiritual health, helping individuals with reintegration into civilian life. Today, New Freedom Farm is being represented by its color guard and the volunteers that work to make the farm a success under the leadership of the founder, Lois Fritz.
And Lois is a veteran herself. The work that she has been able to do on this farm is just absolutely incredible. Something that's really an out of the box approach to be able to address PTSD in veterans, and just really an amazing work. And this is something, it is a nonprofit that you at home can certainly donate to if you would like. They always need resources, so this is a great way to be able to help your veterans. So we're so honored to have them here represented today in the parade. And next up, we have American Legion Post 3 Salem and Post 3 riders coming up behind New Freedom Farm. The American Legion provides life-changing assistance and guidance for veterans, military personnel, their families, and communities in thousands of ways and every day around the world. Again, so happy to have organizations like this really bring awareness to what they can do here for our veterans. It's great to let people know about the resources that are out there. You know, we always want to say thank you to our veterans, but we also want to know how we can give back and how we can help. And this is, a really great organization. Now, the help that they provide comes in the form of personal assistance, cash grants, donated goods, disaster relief, labor, networking, volunteerism, and advocacy.
Up next, after American Legion Post 23, is the Experimental Aircraft Association. They are a group of aviation enthusiasts, aircraft builders, and pilots who get together with like-minded people to share ideas, exchange information, encourage safety, serve the local aviation community, and the most important thing, have a lot of fun doing that.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
If you're going to fly things, you may as well have fun while doing it. Also be safe. That's important.
That's right.
They encourage folks to attend their next meeting or event as a guest. The Experimental Aircraft Association Chapter 646 has about 35 members who build and fly experimental vintage and certified aircraft. Members' aircraft are based at Roanoke Regional Airport, Smith Mountain Lake, and New London, just to name a few. They also, you'll find their aircraft all over.
That's right. That's so incredible. We have some music coming down the streets too.
Yes,
hearing
we do.
From DJ Flex there. And speaking of that music, this is Russell, aka DJ Flex, proud to be an American, blaring here a super appropriate song. He says the Flexmobile that he is driving today is humbled to be in the parade, honoring all those veterans who have sacrificed so much for our everyday freedoms. So nice, as we see this great tribute, to have some music playing underneath to really set the tone.
Right. And if the name sounds familiar, then that is for good reason, because you'll find DJ Flex at all sorts of events all across the Roanoke Valley and all across Virginia. We're talking weddings, outdoor events, corporate events. You can even hear him on K92. So DJ Flex, as you said, really setting the patriotic tone for our parade. And up next, we have the folks from Mission Barbecue. Mission Barbecue works to serve those who have served. They give back to the military and local law enforcement while making really good food. Have you had their barbecue?
I have. It's fantastic.
Oh my gosh, it is.
And when you're supporting this business, that you're also supporting an organization that gives back to our veterans and active duty.
Yes, these guys show their love for America's heroes year-round, so it is only fitting that they are participating in today's parade. And they have given millions back to organizations that serve and honor our military veterans. They also, every year on Veterans Day, they also offer special deals for our veterans and active duty. So all you have to do is go to their website to see what they're offering this Veterans Day.
That's right. Now, as the Virginia Veterans Day Parade continues, we want to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more coverage.
You're watching WSLS 10 special live presentation, Virginia's Veterans Parade.
Welcome back to Virginia's Veterans Parade. We are having a great time here this morning with a lot of great floats. It's good to be back in person again this year. I'm joined this morning with Eric Fox, CEO of Elbit America. Good morning to you. It's great to be back in person again. You all have been with this parade since the very beginning.
Yes, past 11 years we've been a primary supporter of the parade. What a privilege and honor, bring the community together like this. And like you said, great to be back together again after a virtual year. But I think even that virtual year, the WSLS 10 did a fantastic job, but it's still great to be in person.
It really is. You all do a lot to support our military with some of the products you make.
Yeah, absolutely. Our mission is to create innovative solutions and deliver them to protect and save lives, and that's what we do. We support our warfighters around the world with night vision equipment out of Roanoke, but across Elbit America, we have a lot of solutions that help our warfighters do their jobs and bring them home safe.
We thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being with us this morning. I'm going to send it 2 blocks up the street now to my colleague, Jenna Zipton. Jenna, good morning to you.
Good morning again. I am here with Travis Light, an Air Force veteran and a member of the Veterans Council. You do a lot of work every year to make this happen.
Yes, ma'am. It is a lot of work. It's work on top of your normal work. However, we all love to do it. We understand what the community gets out of it, and especially our veterans.
And tell me, being back in person after being not able to do this last year because of COVID, what does it mean to be back down here?
Well, everything's better in person, obviously. Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, bands, you know, all the different units. My family can come down and enjoy it with me and wave the American flag. It means something. So.
And you served in the Air Force for 8 years. Thank you for your service. What did you do in the Air Force?
I was a U-28, as a tactical intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance bird, combat systems officer. So a lot of spying on people.
We'll leave it at that, right? Thank you so much for your service and for putting this on for us. We'll send it back down to Rachel and Brittany now.
All right, you can very clearly hear the music coming down the road, so I'm just going to go ahead and pause. This is the band that is representing Roanoke County. This is members from Cave Spring, Glenver, Hidden Valley, Northside, and William Byrd High School. Let's just listen in. Delight to see all of those bands as they came together. Again, those were members from Cave Spring, Glenver, Hidden Valley, Northside, and William Byrd High School that were marching together today as a combined Roanoke County band.
Just so impressive. And next up, after the bands, we have the Veterans Elks. The Elks are truly an American organization. Great to have them with us here in the parade today. Active military, veterans, first responders, and medical personnel are strongly recognized by our local Elks Lodge, Roanoke's Elks number 127. Now, riding in the car today are Mark and Royal Purple Heart recipients, and our lodge members are walking alongside to show support for our veterans. And of course, we want to thank them for their service. Such an honor to have them here in the parade today in a beautiful vehicle too. They are riding in style.
Yes, that is fantastic. Behind them, we have the folks from the Virginia Veterans Care Center. It's located in Roanoke next to the Salem VA. Not only do they honor our nation's heroes, but the staff at the Veterans Care Center is honored to care for them around the clock. The Virginia Veterans Care Center would also like to announce that they are now accepting registration for veterans and their qualifying spouse for their new private room skilled nursing and rehab unit. The Veterans Care Center also offers long-term care and memory care. Accompanying the Care Center today are community veterans, staff, and family members. The Virginia Veterans Care Center would like to extend a huge thank you to all veterans and their families, past and present, for their sacrifices to our nation. And here is the Association of the United States Army. It's a professional association providing a voice for the Army and support for soldiers, active, Guard, Reserve, retirees, and veterans, Department of the Army civilians and their families. It is a membership organization open to everyone, and the Allegheny Blue Ridge chapter of the Association of the U.S. Army provides outreach to the Army constituency in the Roanoke and New River Valleys.
And we hear beautiful music now coming down the street. This is the Appalachian Piping Academy. The Appalachian Piping Academy is a school of the Celtic arts, currently offering courses in Highland piping and drumming in the Roanoke Valley. Now, upon competency of the instruments, we also have a professional audition-based band for our students to graduate into. Now, the courses are offered on a donations basis, suggested at $30 a lesson. Really beautiful here. Now, we'll never turn anybody, they say they'll never turn anybody away based on a financial need. So this is a great organization. If you want your kids or adults to get involved with, to get involved.
All right, the Virginia's Veterans Parade continues this Saturday morning. We are going to take a brief break and we'll be right back.
You're watching WSLS 10 special live presentation, Virginia's Veterans Parade.
Welcome back, and I am joined by the founder of this parade. This started more than 10 years ago, and here to tell us all about it is Jeff Perkins, also a veteran. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Tell me about how this all got started so many years ago.
Sure. Well, about 13 years ago, a group of guys got together, veterans, and said, we need to do something for the city of Roanoke and for our veterans in the community. And the last time something had been done was back in the 30s. After World War I and before World War II. And so we came up with an idea of we're just going to have a celebration, but then we said, well, why not put on a parade? And that's where it all started.
And now all of the leadership that started this parade so many years ago has transitioned. So what is your hope moving forward?
Yeah, I think our hope all along was to transition to the next generation of veterans, and we've had a lot of local veterans step up, and really the desire is for this to continue for years to come. It's a great day. It's great for our community. It's great for our veterans. And, you know, my desire and hope is that we just keep this going and keep the spirit alive and keep celebrating veterans.
Well, we've been doing this now here at WSLS for many years, and we're excited to be part of it and keep the tradition going. Thank you for your service.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Now we're going to go down to Patrick on Market Square.
All right, thank you, Jenna. Good morning to you again. One of everybody's favorite parts of the parade is always the bands. Verlita White, Superintendent, Roanoke City Schools, she joins me this morning. You had some of your students in the parade. It must be quite an honor to be able to be a part of this event.
Oh, we're so proud of our students, and it's so nice to see them out here celebrating not only our city but our veterans. This type of activity and parade teaches our students how to appreciate our veterans and service and public service, and so it's so wonderful to see them out here. Our Patrick Henry students, our William Fleming students, we're just so proud of them.
And the music programs were really something that was impacted by the pandemic, so it's really good to see those music programs being able to come back in person and to do rehearsals to be able to prepare for an event like that.
Absolutely. We know that the arts make for a well-rounded student, and so many times the arts really keep our students connected to school. So we're just so appreciative of the arts and having our students perform.
This way, thank you so much for talking to us. We'll let you get back to enjoying the parade.
Okay, thanks.
Brittany and Rachel, I'll send it back to you.
All right, this is quite a sight to see and hear. Making their way down the street is the Virginia Tech Corps of Cadets, as well as marching today is the Corps of Cadets Color Guard, the Regimental Band, the Heidi Tidies, the Regimental Canadian Ambassadors, Growly 2 and Growly 3. We're going to listen in for a moment as they perform. Corps of Cadets is proud to honor our nation's veterans.
And next up, we have the Boy Scouts. They have such a great turnout today. A lot of boys out there handing out candy to the crowd. This is the Blue Ridge Mountain Council Boy Scouts of America. Now, the Boy Scouts of America offers youth programs of character development and values-based leadership training, which helps young people be prepared for life. The scouting organization is composed of approximately 2.2 million youth members between the ages of 5 and 21 and approximately 800,000 volunteers in local councils throughout the U.S. and its territories. Now, the Blue Ridge Mountain Council that you're taking a look at, showing up in full force, it serves 21 counties, 7 cities in Southwest, Central, and Southside Virginia.
Such an honor to have them with us this morning. Next up, we have AMVETS Post 40, a leader since 1944 in preserving the freedoms secured by America's armed forces. AMVETS provides not only support for veterans and the active military in procuring their earned entitlements, but also community services that enhance the quality of life for our nation's citizens. They are roaring and strong.
It's that sound of freedom that we keep talking about. You know, they are proud of that.
Yes.
They are proud of their bikes there.
AMVETS is the nation's largest and oldest congressionally chartered veteran service organization that is open to and fights for all veterans who served honorably, including reservists and guardsmen. And they are also passing out treats to the crowd, those lined along the parade route.
They are the crowd pleasers today. They've got the sound of freedom, the candy, everything. Thank you for your service. Throwing us candy. Thank you. We'll
get it. We'll have to get it later. We'll get it shortly.
That's right. Next up, we have the folks from the Air Force Recruiting Roanoke.
Yes, a career in the United States Air Force isn't just a job, it is a way of life. With more than 130 different careers to explore, along with all the technical training and educational support you need to excel, the opportunities to succeed in the Air Force are limitless. You can contact Technical Sergeant Thompson to discover how you can join and get more information about being a part of the Air Force.
I actually have a nephew that is in the Air Force right now, serving
wonderful.
in Germany, so I know he would be very proud to see them here today. And next up, next is the Association of Combat Veterans, Virginia Chapter 24/7, the Blue Ridge Chapter.
Yes.
Now, their mission is to still currently taking a look at the Air Force here.
Yes.
Really showed up in full force here today, bringing a vehicle, motorcycles as well. Handing out candy. They know how to please as well.
Okay, up next, making their way down the road now, just behind Air Force Recruiting, is the Association of Combat Veterans from Virginia Chapter 27-4, the Blue Ridge Chapter. Their mission is to support and defend those who have defended our country and our freedoms. Their focus is to help veteran care facilities provide warm meals, clothing, shelter, and guidance, or to simply say thank you and welcome home. Their motto, Vets Helping Vets.
And making their way down the parade route now, we have the folks from the Virginia Fire Museum. Also another crowd favorite. I know the kids are going to get excited about
anytime,
this one.
right. You get to see the fire truck and you get to hear the fire truck. That is a double delight.
Right, and this is a really beautiful one with a patriotic display with the American flag on the side of it. Just really incredible. Now, the museum is dedicated to preserving Virginia's rich fire service history. Their vast collection of apparatus, help tell the
we have some
story
folks getting
of
out
the
the
city.
truck.
Oh, yes.
The door opened and folks are coming out.
That is very incredible. And you know, they have a lot of great pieces here. Glad to have them here today.
Okay, so this is a sight to see right here. This is a car. Check it out. Look toward the top. You see 2 surface-to-air missiles on top, 4 machine guns on the front, tank half-tracks on the rear, and those chopper blades on top. And if you can see the rear, yeah,
it's not something you see every day there.
No, you don't. You do not see this. And if you see the rear tag of it, it says yikes. That says it all. Yikes when you see something like that.
Now, coming down the road next are some familiar faces. It is the colleagues of WSLS 10. So excited today.
We know these folks.
We do know these guys.
Our Lynchburg Bureau reporter Tim Harfman and his golden retriever Shay. Shay is super excited to be here.
Shay's grown up. We've seen Shay grow up before our eyes.
Like all this, she's enjoying all the smells and sounds. We have our morning reporter Brittany Weir and her dog Mabel. They're both matching in their patriotic attire.
So cute. And of course, we have the Storm Chaser here with us. So proud to be here today. It is such an honor for us. Again, we've been doing this many years and we love it. Thank you so much. And Roanoke County Fire and Rescue Department coming up next. Again, a crowd favorite. So many kids excited to see it there. Now, the Roanoke County Fire and Rescue Department is a combination system utilizing both career and volunteer personnel to provide fire and resource services for the residents and businesses and visitors of Roanoke County. We want to thank them for the work that they do to keep us safe every day. Now, their stations are strategically localized throughout the 12 fire and rescue response areas of the county. Great to see them here today.
I don't know if our cameras caught the straggler, Chief Meteorologist Jeff Hanowich, who I don't know
just
where.
Running through everybody. He's just going wild today.
Running through the parade route.
We're not surprised to see that.
Fully expected. And last but certainly not least is our parade sponsor, Elbit Systems of America. The company is a world leader in night vision technology, providing integrated solutions that meet customers' evolving challenges. During its 60-year production legacy in the Roanoke Valley, the company has secured more than 90 night vision related patents and supplies nearly 100 allied countries with their products that protect and save lives. Sponsoring the Virginia's Veterans Parade is one of the many ways that Elbit Systems of America Night Vision supports local veterans in the community. Now, Jenna and Patrick have been out along the parade route. We want to send things over to Patrick.
All right, guys, I can't tell you how wonderful it's been to be back in downtown Roanoke for this event this year. The smiles on everyone's faces here. There's kids running to grab candy that's being thrown out. It's certainly quite a sight to see as we honor our veterans this year. We've got just a few more entries coming our way here at the end of the parade route. Up next is Optical Cable Corporation for us. I got to tell you, it's been wonderful seeing all the bands coming through this year. That's my favorite part. You know, as a kid back in high school, I couldn't tell you how many parades that I marched in, and it's certainly always a wonderful experience, and I know the students really enjoy that, and it's great to be able to see them in person yet again coming down. We've got just a few more entries. Jenna, I bet our colleagues from WSLS 10 are getting awfully close to you down at the corner. Tell Jeff Hanowich to behave if he can.
Oh, let's see. I'm going to turn around and see. There they are, the WSLS float there with the Storm Chaser. We have lots of dogs out there. Say hi to Annie. Annie, how has it been with everybody today?
It's been wonderful seeing everyone come out and really show support for the veterans here in our community. It's a little cold, but the sun is definitely playing in our favor, for sure.
Okay, go catch up. There's Brittany Weir from the morning show and her cute little pup, Mabel. Hi, are you having fun?
We're having so much fun. She thinks the parade's just for her. Yeah, so having a good time. You look great, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I like your headpiece there.
Thank you so much.
Bye. One of my favorite entries, Roanoke County, the Combined Marching Band, and of course the F-22 flyover. If you did not get a chance to watch that, we will replay the parade on our website, and I'm sure we'll have video tonight at 6 on WSLS 10. What a great day. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for being down here to celebrate all of our amazing veterans. And if you're watching at home, thank you, veterans. Brittany and Rachel.
Yes, this has been a delight this morning.
It really has. It's, you know, it's so great to be out here, back together. We've had great weather for today. It's just a lot of smiling faces. And of course, it is so important to honor our veterans. We'd like to say thank you to all of our veterans out there today, part of the parade and watching. It is an honor today, and today's about you.
Yes, thank you so much to everyone who has served. So with that, we really appreciate you tuning into our live broadcast of the Virginia's Veterans Parade, broadcast live here on WSLS. We appreciate you joining us in person and also on TV.
And of course, if you missed the beginning of it, you can also go to our website, WSLS.com, and see all of our coverage from the very beginning, because everybody loves a parade, right?
Yes, absolutely. With that, we hope you have a wonderful rest of the day.
This has been a WSLS 10 special live presentation, Virginia's Veterans Parade. Sponsored by Schul's Home, Elbit Systems of America, and Virginia Veterans Care Centers. Thank you for joining us.